The highest authority here on earth is man and not God. Run away from a man who fears God and not man. The highest judgment that can be passed on earth here against a man is man and not God. Any man that fears God, run away from that person. But any man that fears man, welcome that person into your home. Because a man who fears man cannot hurt his neighbor. But a man who fears God can hurt his neighbor. And then forget that the highest judgment here on earth is man and not God. God cannot punish any man on earth on his own without man, but man can punish any man on earth without God. And God cannot bless any man on earth without man, but man can bless any man on earth without God. Because those who don't believe in God can still bless those who believe in God and those who does not believe in God. Now, the difference between God and man is this. God forgives and man do not forgive. That is why we have God, we have prison, and we have punishment here on earth. Why you wait for God on the judgment day. This is the difference between God and man. Remember, Bible said, how will you claim you love God whom you have not seen, but yet you are fighting your neighbor whom you see? Also, remember, he who loves his neighbor loves God. That is it. The fear of man and the fear of God is this. The fear of man will not allow a civilian to go and rob in the military camp. But the fear of God will allow a church member to rob inside the church, or to an usher to steal offering money inside the church, because they are afraid of God, not man. But the fear of man cannot permit or allow a civilian to rob in the military camp, because if he does, he can get shot instantly. That is the work of the fear of man. And this is the difference between the fear of man and the fear of God. The fear of man cannot make one rob where there is 24 hours camera, because he knows that man is watching. But if you tell one that God is watching, they still carry on with their oppression. This is the difference between the fear of man and the fear of God. Those who fear God can do undo, but those who fear man will fear to hurt their neighbor. Run away from those who fear God and welcome those who fear man, because those who fear man fear God, because we are the image and likeness of God. He who does not fear a man and claim he fear God can do undo, are the most dangerous one in our society, because they have understand that God is ever caring and loving and merciful God. That is why he who fear God is the wicked one, and he who fear man is the most loving one, because we are the image of God. If you love your neighbor, you love God. If you fear your neighbor, you fear God. This is all I have to say. I believe somebody somewhere learned from this. My name is Mr. Nonzi, not giving aka Odogoza. I am your life coach and your faith coach. Thank you. I love you guys.